Hello everyone and welcome to the live streaming. We will start in a couple of minutes, so let's wait for the others to join us as well. So, hi everyone and welcome. For those who are first time there, let me introduce myself first. I'm Christian and I've been trading for 10 years now and have been active there on TradingView for the last 5 years. And I'm a professional trader and a mentor. My goal in this webinar is to help people improve and become profitable in trading and give you as much knowledge as I can in those kind of webinars. So feel free to use the live chat on YouTube, feel free to use the live chat on TradingView, ask whatever bothers you, whatever it's not clear to you, just feel free to ask. Okay, so share with us and I will do my best to answer your question. And if there will be any pair, any specific pair, any stock, any crypto, any commodity that I'm not watching, use the live chat, type in there and I will add it on my watch list and will analyze it for you. So just feel free to communicate with us. And if you're watching the recording, you can as well comment under the video. Okay, so all recordings will be uploaded and you can watch them on my TradingView profile or on my YouTube channel. So feel free to watch it. I know it will help you if you watch it a couple of times, and feel free to share it with the friends as well. And for those who are interested, I'm having the Trading Academy since very long now, and if you're interested to join our professional team, you'll have to go to the website redditmaster.eu and find the membership that fits with you, and then I will give you the access to all the educational stuff and I will give you the access to the community. Okay, the community it's very powerful stuff because this is the community where we are sharing setups, the most profitable and most traded setups. Okay, so the setups that I trade, okay, I share setups there that I trade, that I watch. So we watch them together, we comment them together, and we prepare ourselves on the same setups. Okay, so it's very powerful stuff to be there and to be updated. Okay, you will be constantly updated in the community. I'm constantly putting updates there for all what is ready and for everything that I personally trade. Okay, so let's start. I will start with the EM pairs. EM pairs is something that we are watching for kinda long now. Okay, so and if I will start with the EM pairs, let me show you first what we are doing. Okay, so AUSN for example, it's struggling over there, it's still the sell. Okay, this is the setup that I have posted in the community. Okay, I wrote there correction can extend all the way to the trend line, so what it did to extend. Now we will watch for more downside. Okay, so move something like this is what I do anticipate over there. Okay, so try to sell higher. Okay, many times try to find any correction, anything at the top of the structure. Okay, so what I mostly see and what is the biggest mistake that beginner traders are doing, or the traders that are not profitable, what is the main mistake that they are doing is that they are tightening their stop loss. Okay, so tightening stop loss, it's not an option. Okay, it does matter if you have a small account, big account, medium account, whatever account. Okay, tighten stop loss, it's not an option. And mostly what I see that people are doing, they are trying to scalp and then to hold into the swing. This is something that doesn't work. Okay, maybe it will work again, like I'm always repeating. I'm not interested for one pair, not two pairs, not two trades, not four trades. I'm interested how this thing works on 100 trades. Okay, I'm always giving statistic, or I'm always interested for the statistic on 100 trades. I'm not interested for those lucky trading. Okay, I'm not here to gamble. Okay, because with one trade you will be able to have a 10-20 pip stop loss, and you'll be, I don't know, grabbing 200 pips, so you'll be making 20%. Okay, and that's what I'm not interested. This is pure gambling, and that's not making sense, at least not to me, because I need money, we need money. Okay, because nobody will wait you. Okay, you need to pay the bills every 30 days. Every 30 days you have to pay the bills, so that's why you have to make money. No jokes. Okay, you need something that is stable, something that you can rely on, and something where you can constantly grow your account with. Okay, you cannot just playing around with some stuff that works every week or every 2 weeks. Okay, we need something that we can rely on. And for example, over there, let's say, let's just give a random example. That's not an entry strategy, that's just something to show. Okay, so if someone is selling, for example, Ocean over there, and keeping his stop loss like this, look at that one, what happens. Okay, you'll be stopped out, for example. But if you are keeping a bigger stop loss, the stop loss that's making sense, okay, what you will do, you will not be in the drawdown. You will at least save your trade with a break-even trade. Okay, so you will be able to close trade on a break-even or in the profit. So what are you doing with placing a reasonable stop loss? You have a chance for managing your trade. And if you tighten your stop loss, you don't have an option to manage your trade. Why? Because you'll be straightly stopped out. Okay, your trade, or you will be stopped out in a second or in the next few hours. That's not making sense, because you don't have an option to manage your trade. And very powerful stuff is managing trades. Okay, trades that are going directly into the profit are not a headache. You need to manage bad trades. You need to manage trades that are not going as expected or as fast as you predict. Okay, this is where you have to do, or where you have to work on. I was trading like that, and trust me, I even didn't realize that I didn't have option to manage it. Okay, so I thought that I'm doing something wrong, that maybe the strategy is not working or something like that, but the problem was me. Okay, I didn't give the trade an option to manage it. Okay, so I didn't give to myself the option and time to manage the trade. So how you are buying the time? You will buy your time with bigger stop loss, with reasonable stop loss. Okay, with stop losses that are making sense, that are not tightened. Because what I was doing, I was always at the beginning, when I was not profitable, I was doing like this, and I tighten my stop loss, because why? I want to make as much money as I can back to the low. Okay, for something like that, or even like this. Okay, I want to grab this much. That's what is pure luck. Okay, 40 pip over there trading like this, grabbing 11%. This is not called trading. This is tried luck. Okay, this is like a casino. That's not how you should be trading, or even from somewhere there. Okay, doesn't matter. This is what I was doing. Okay, so at the beginning, when I was not profitable, this is what I did. Okay, I tried to tighten my stop loss, and then I was trading. And of course, why I wasn't profitable? Because of this. I was basically building my stress, I was giving some frustration. This is option to get frustrated very fast, right? So this is option how to get frustrated in a second with this kind of example. If you will tighten your stop losses, that's what will not work, and try to fix it. Okay, try to fix this problem. And the next thing is, what you should do is you have to define where you're buying or selling, right? So you need a definition where you're buying or selling, because sometimes if you are on lower time frame, right? So let me give you an example. For example, let me show you one flag. Okay, so this is the flag where we are watching to sell. It is the 15-minute flag, and you want to sell for this much. And then what you did, you go then on daily or weekly, and what happens? You think that this is all and you can trade? No. Then you will see basically that you are buying, you are selling at the bottom, and this is where you should start buying instead of selling. Or not immediately, I mean just prepare yourself. That sell, it's not making sense. So for example, this is the trade, like this. And it could happen that you are selling at the low. That's a big, huge problem. You should be preparing yourself for the buy instead of selling. So make sure you fix those things. Fix those things, right? So if I watch there, you could be buying as well over there, right? Yen pairs is what you could be buying as well, but that's what you should not do. Okay, buying over there, you could be buying over there. Okay, but this is stupid. Okay, buying over there, it's not making sense from the spot where it is right now. Okay, or where it was right now. Okay, so this is very important to understand. You have to always define where you will be buying and where you will be selling. In the middle of the structure or at the top of the structure, buying, it's not making sense. As you know, we are always waiting for the pullback. Pullback is all what you need. Alright, so try to understand that it will really improve your trading. So hope this is now clear to everyone. Okay, so define where you're buying, where you're selling. Watch higher time frame structure, and then you will see what are you doing. Okay, so Aussie yen, what we should do, we have to wait for the correction. Okay, you cannot just sell right now, that's not making sense. Something like this at least is what you should be waiting for. Why this? Okay, why should I wait? Okay, I don't have a time to wait. Why should I wait? Okay, so this is the biggest problem. Why should I wait? If I don't wait, what could happen? Okay, do you think that the market will wait for you? Do you think that the market will be moving when you have time? Guess what? You have to put your priority to watch charts consistently. Okay, charts will not move when you will have time. Charts will move when they are ready to move. Okay, so make sure that trading is your priority. Nobody will be trading for you. Nobody will give you the setups where exactly you should enter and where exactly you should exit. Okay, this is a big business. That's not a joke. Okay, if your focus is somewhere else, if you're doing something else and you are watching charts, when you decide to have a free time or when you will have a time and everything else in your life is a priority, then that's not a business for you. You will have to put a lot of effort. Okay, I've been there. It's kind of hard. Okay, especially if you are having a 9-to-5 job. I know. Okay, I've been there. I've been trading for 10, 20, 12, 11 hours per day, and then after that I was watching charts every single day after work. Sometimes I even fall asleep behind the computer, okay, in front of the computer. And then guess what? Woke up a little bit earlier, okay, watch the charts, then go to the job. Then when I come back from job, then I watch charts again and again and again. That was going on for years. Okay, I didn't wait, or I didn't say that I'm tired, I don't have time today, I don't feel good. No, that was not an option. I was watching charts every single day. It doesn't matter if someone make me mad on the job, or I didn't get in bigger salary, blah blah blah, stuff like this. Okay, so I didn't care. I was watching charts every single day. So you should do the same. Okay, you can't trade, or you cannot be a trader watching charts only once a day for 10 minutes or every 3 days. Okay, this is even worse. Everything else is the bigger priority, and you're watching charts just in your free time. This is how this thing will not work. So make sure you put your priorities, you know what you're doing, and so on. So let's go. What you have to do, wait. Okay, now in next week, don't jump in the trade. Wait for correction over there. Okay, wait for correction over there, then you will start trading. Right? Don't just jump into the trade because you don't have time, you go to sleep, you go to job, blah blah. Then rather don't take it. Right? Then rather don't take it, because this is not the setup which is ready. That's how you should not be trading. Never ever enter on those earning candles, because for example, what you will get over there, or if you enter over there, you will get frustrated and so on. And especially, what else could happen? You will enter there, you don't have, for example, a bigger stop loss. Look at that one. You'll be stopped out, and then you'll be frustrated. Oh, this stuff, it doesn't work, la 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 la, and so on. And you'll go to sleep. And next day, next few days, you watch the chart, it goes into your direction. What you did? You fucked up with your frustrations. Okay, you fucked up with your stop loss, but the trade goes your way. That's the problem. And you're selling low. That's the problem. You didn't have time to manage your trade. A lot of problems was there involved. So make sure you fix these things. Wait for correction. That's all what you have to master. Master your patient. So now you all know what the Aussian is going to do. Cadian, it's still there. I think this is the triangle over there. Okay, so I think this is the 4-hour triangle over there. So that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think this is the triangle, and we will start pushing lower. Okay, so next week we will watch for sell setups. We need to see some sell stops over there, drop, correction or something like that on lower time frame, and then we will be keep selling all the way to the downside. I still see this one's going lower. Okay, that one where we are very high in the structure. This is the structure, we have to come lower. Are there options to go higher? Yes, this could still extend up, but then we need a correction. Okay, something like this is what we need, and then the price will go higher. It can't just go like this. Okay, that's really a rare chance. Okay, you need correction at least on lower time frame before this move will continue its way to the upside. But for now, call it a triangle. Okay, and once this triangle will be completed, we will, what the fuck, once this correction will be completed, then we will know what the price is going to do, right? So watch it, right? Watch this correction over there. Euro-yen, it's kind of high, right? So this one can go higher, right? This one can revisit the previous lows. Okay, so this can go like this, going down, one more up, and then it will still come down. Okay, there's no any other question. This buy should not confuse you. Okay, this still has to come higher. Hi Andy, hi Luciano. I see guys that you are joining now. Very good. So you have to watch this, how it is going to develop. Okay, you will not miss anything. Just watch that chart development. On daily probably you will not see it correctly, but definitely this is where you will see it. If it corrects once again, there's gonna be a next leg to the upside. very possible. Okay, there was a very deep correction, went up, okay, didn't drop lower, it still keep pushing higher. So if this corrects back, if you have any sell, for example, just close it, okay, because this is going to go another leg higher to revisit the previous lows over there, and then we will sell again. Okay, so we will not stop selling it. There's still a nice sell, still this wave needs to appear, and this is where we'll make money. There is no money, there is where we have money, right? In big waves is where our money is sitting, and this is the wave where we will make money and grow our accounts. So try to focus on this, stay focused on these kind of the movements. Oh, come on. So let it push. New Zealand yen. Okay, New Zealand yen, it's a little bit complicated. So for now it looks like this is a correction, but I think we can go for another leg lower and then higher. Okay, so that's option number one. Why? Because we have a drop, we have a 1 to 3 to the upside, we have a drop, but I don't think this is any reversal sign. Okay, there are no reversal signs, so that's the reason why I still don't see this move to the upside. Okay, still no signs for the move to the upside. So still watching for sell stops. I ain't gonna stop watching for this sell over there. Okay, it still looks like a sell. Okay, 1 to 3 and went up. That could be a bigger correction over there as well. It can go lower, up, lower, up. Okay, it can struggle over there, then it can still drop. Okay, we have to see how that develops. If there will be any correction, sell. You have to sell at least back at the previous lows. There is where you have to see. Okay, this is where you have to watch. Then there should not be your sell, right? You should not be selling over there. You should find sells earlier and then watch the previous low. If not, this could still go up again, back at those tops, and then you watch sell from there, and then you will sell again. Okay, so be aware where you are selling and where you are buying. Okay, it's really important. Where you are buying and where you're selling, it's very important, right? Because in trading, everything is about the timing. Without timing, if you have bad timing, then you will get yourself in troubles. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the positive comments, guys. And yeah, watch this sell. Okay, right? So watch for lower time frame sell stops on the way to the downside, back at this low. Chief yen, it's still the same. Okay, so this could be still the correction. This is first impulsive wave of the correction. This is the correction, and now this is another correction. Okay, and then it has to go down. I don't think we will go and break this point over there. So any sell that you will take, your stop losses should be above this high. It would be really, really great, because there it could be just the correction. Okay, correction, and then break to the downside. I really don't think we will go back at this high, breaking this impulse generation point over there. Okay, so really don't expect that we will go that much. Okay, really don't see this movement. It could happen, but for now that's not an option. Okay, so I don't see it right now. Hi everyone, I see guys you are already joining massively now, so very good. We have a question: do you offer signals? No, sorry, I don't offer signals. We have only setups that we watch inside of the academy. Okay, so setups are more powerful than signals. Signals are not for the business. Okay, signals are just for gambling, so make sure you're not playing with signals a lot. They are very dangerous. It's just for the selling stuff and marketing stuff, so try to avoid watching for signals. Okay, so watch this one, let go higher, and then watch those signs for sell stops. Okay, any sell flag, watch for sell stops and then start selling, right? So wait for sign. before you sell. Okay, sell flag, impulse, it's your friend. Okay, it will tell you on time when this is ready, so make sure you watch it and don't just sell without having it. Okay, wait for it, it always does. Okay, price will always give you the correction. Okay, if I will show you, there is the correction, this is the correction, this is the correction, this is the correction, right? So what are you waiting for? For the correction, right? Easy. Over there as well, look at it on drops, it corrects. There's a bigger correction, this is a weekly correction, almost few days of correction, and then drops lower. So what it could do, it can go up, drop, give you the confirmation, then it will drop. This is what you have to wait, this is your confirmation. These are not advices, this is these are the guidelines. I would love you to see that you won't spend money on signals. Signals are a very dangerous situation. I saw a lot of traders losing their money with signals. If someone is profitable, why should he share the signals with you? That's not making sense. Okay, so pound yen as well, these can go a little bit higher. Okay, I'm expecting these highs over there to be visible. This is not a support and resistance line, to make things clear. Okay, so I would love this one to go a little bit higher. How far, how fast, I have no idea, but it could struggle. Okay, this could go very, very slow to the upside, slow push to the upside, and then we will watch for the sell. Okay, this move can appear, it can be even a little bit slower, and then it can still drop to the downside. So make sure you watch it, keep an eye on it. Daily, as you can see, we are very, very high, so this is a good spot to watch before selling. Okay, but the sell, it's gonna be a nice, okay, back at the previous low. At least there's a lot of money to be made. Okay, so yeah, right, there is 2,000 pips. Okay, 2,000 pips of your reward. Okay, so let's say 2,000 pip is waiting there for you if you will be patient, if you know how to enter, if you have enough knowledge. Okay, then this is your reward, and this is where you will make money for your life and to grow your account. This is what you have to focus on. You should not be focused on those corrections over there. That's not for us. This is where you not make money. Okay, this is what I'm always repeating. Be careful. Where is your focus? Your focus needs to be on impulsive movements. Okay, this is not impulsive movement, this is impulsive movement, this is impulsive movement, and this is impulsive movement, right? What is impulsive movement? This and this. You should not be over there. Okay, this is time to prepare yourself. Okay, so I'm always saying correction gives you time to prepare yourself, to prepare for the trade, to prepare your entry, to prepare your risk management, and then trigger the trade once all rules for the entry are checked. And then you just watch your account grow very, very fast. Okay, if you have all these, then you'll be profitable. Easy, very easily, and you'll be making money like crazy, right? Very fast. Okay, look at that one. It goes fast. So what you should do, give yourself a little bit more time, stay patient. If you will stay patient, you'll be rewarded with very good amount of money. Okay, depends what is your risk management. Here GBP, this one it's a very good chart, right? So we are pushing lower. There's the correction, it breaks down. Okay, we've been mentioning this correction over there, it breaks down. So what you should do, let this correction develops, and then you go for this sell. Okay, let's go for this move to the downside. Move could be similar like this one. Look at that one, another one. So another, how many pips are waiting there for you? 300 maybe, yeah, 340. It's waiting there for you, so make sure you will grab the chance. Okay, this could just struggle over there. Once it starts to break, you have to be ready, you have to be there to grab that trade. it's gonna be a nice trade to the downside. So make sure you will go for it. What else? Your USD. Okay, so this is very educational example. Very educational example. This is the setup that I've been sharing with you since very long. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, if you don't know how we are doing, what we are doing, and so on, go back, watch all the webinars from 4th of October. 4th of October, watch all of them, and you will see how we were trading this one, then taking profits. Why? Because we were anticipating this one. Now what we are doing, we are anticipating another leg lower. Okay, this is very good. If you go back, watch those webinars, you will definitely learn something. Okay, I can bet on that you will learn something. Okay, in our academy we've been discussing this into every single candle. Okay, every single candle was tracked over there. We were discussing, and we know why this happens, how it happens, and so on. Okay, but you should watch the webinars if you want to learn something. If you are here just to listen or just to hear what to sell, what to buy, then you have to leave the webinar, because this is not the webinar where I will tell you when you have to sell and when you have to trigger the trade. I'm here to teach you, to give you the knowledge, so you'll be capable of understanding how market moves, why it moves, where it moves, and how I can take the trade, or where should I take the trade, like, let's say like that. Okay, this is why I'm here. Okay, I'm not any signal provider. I'm not here to tell you exactly where to sell, where to buy. Okay, you will have to work your ass off. You will have to activate your brain. You will have to wait for those corrections. You will have to understand the corrections, because otherwise you won't be able to make money. Okay, that should be crystal clear to everyone. If you're first time there, and if you came there just to copy something, to copy trade, then you're not in the good spot, right? I'm here to give you the knowledge, not copy trading service or any signal service, right? What are the indicators you have attached? I don't use the indicators. Okay, indicators, mostly indicators are lagging indicators. So what does this mean? That indicators are not showing me the upcoming movement, and I can't rely on indicator. Indicator is just, if you know and go into details how indicators works, you'll see that they are working on calculation of the past price or past chart, right? Or some average calculation, let's say like that. Indicators works on average calculations, and it will give you the average price, and they will be lagging indicators, so you cannot use them into your trading. It can confuse you, let's say like that. Okay, indicator can confuse you very fast. So make sure, if you are new, try to not use the indicator. You will be very confused by using the indicators. I really don't recommend anyone to use it. So what you have to do, and what is your understanding, this is all what you need. You have to see that you have on the market impulsive movement, corrective movements, and after every correction, what the price will do, it will repeat the impulse in the direction of the previous impulse. Okay, so we will repeat the move to the downside. Why? Because the previous impulse was to the downside, so in the upcoming move it's the downside. And another one, if the correction will be like this, what you can anticipate, that we will repeat the previous impulse. What the market did, it will repeat the previous move. Okay, that's all what you have to do, and that's all what you have to understand. And if you go back on the chart, you will see that the market really moves in those corrective and impulsive movement. Okay, so you will see the corrective movement, it drops. You will see the corrective movement, it drops. You will see the corrective movement, it drop. You will see the corrective movement, it drop. You will see the corrective movement, it drop. Corrective, drop. Corrective, drop. Corrective, drop. Corrective, drop. Corrective, drop. So does market moves in impulsive and corrective structures? Of course it does. Okay, you just have to grab that understanding. Market does move in impulsive and corrective moves. Okay, this is what I'm trying to teach you. You have to understand that every move on the market, it's predictable if you understand the correction. Okay, correction is where you have to read your chart correctly. And this is what is my academy for. I teach people to read those corrections, why, how, and when they will complete. Okay, this is where is our focus. If you want to become profitable, if you want to make a lot of money, you have to put your focus over in the correction, and you will have to study the corrections. Studying the corrections will give you the upcoming direction. Okay, because you can find those movements on higher time frame, on lower time frame, and what is even funnier, you will find impulsive and corrective movements inside of impulsive movement on the higher time frame. So if you go and watch the impulsive movement on lower time frame, what you will get, something like this. You see? So everything is about impulsive and corrective moves. Everything on the chart moves like this. Okay, so if I give you the quick example or quick knowledge. Okay, so we call this an impulse. This is the impulse. And this is the impulse, right? Very good movement. And you know, we call this is the correction, this is the correction, this is the correction, and this is the correction. And what I'm trying to say over there, if we will watch these movements, you will find a lot of impulsive moves within this impulsive movement. Okay, so if I go just on 1 hour, if I go on 1 hour, what you can see, look at that one. Look at that, how many impulsive structures we have. Impulse correction, 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 impulse. You see? And nobody cannot say that you missed the market or you missed the move. How the hell you can miss that much impulsive moves? They didn't move in 1 hour, they didn't move in 2 hours, they didn't move in 5 hours. This all was take up to 2-3 days, sometimes even 5 days. Okay, and you can't say that you didn't manage your time to get into the trade. Okay, so if I watch another impulsive movement, what the hell is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 13 flags, 13 corrective structures is what you have over there. And you can't say you didn't manage to enter at least one. Okay, usually I hear from people that they didn't have time or they were working and so on. Okay, you're not working 24 hours. Nobody here is not working on job 24 hours. If you are working for 8 hours or 10 hours, okay, what are you doing in the rest of your time? If you sleep for another 8 hours, so you still have 8 hours left. So if you sum up, if you sleep 8 hours, if you work 8 hours, this is 16, and you still have 8 hours left. What do you do with this time? Okay, you should invest at least 2 to 3 hours for this to watch, prepare yourself, and get some of the trades. You can't say you didn't have time. Nobody can say that it didn't have time. Just depends how you manage your time, depends where you're wasting it, and what is your focus, what is your priority. Okay, so another one, let's take another example. Okay, so it went lower 3 times, 4, 5, 6 is lower time frame, and 7. Okay, 7 again, 7, there are 13 options. Look at that one. Nothing to say, right? So nothing to say. And based on that, how market moves? In impulsive and corrective structures. Very easily. This works on daily, 4 hour, whatever. If I go on the weekly, quick example. We have an impulse, we have the correction, and if we don't see the chart, where the market will move based on this, we all should know. We don't need any other indicator, we don't need anything else on the chart. You have to understand that another leg to the downside it's coming. Why? Because of this impulsive structure, the previous impulsive move. Okay? Everything on all time frames. When we are on the bottom and we are at the top, it always does. Okay, so if you wait for the buy order, look at that one. Impulse, correction, where it moves to the upside. Upside, corrective structure, where it will move to the upside, of course. Corrective, up, corrective, up, corrective, up, corrective, up, corrective, up. See? Then the bigger correction, where it will move, big move to the upside. And within this movement, you have a lot of buy stops. Buy, 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 buy. So how market moves? Everyone knows the answer now. So based on that, your USD is a very predictable chart, right? Drop, went up for the correction, drop, it gives us 1 2 3, went up correctively, another leg lower. Then did what? It corrects where the market will move, at least for this impulse. What it did? It moved very strongly to the downside. Easy, right? It went up, it corrects, where it will move? Up, for a move like this. Then where the market will move? It will repeat the previous impulse to the downside. Where we are heading to? To the downside is the answer. If you don't know in any case, right? So what we are doing on daily, correcting, right? We are correcting there for another leg lower. Look at that one. They always does correct before they drop. Correct, drop, correct, drop, right? Correct, drop. What we are doing? Correcting. What's the upcoming move? Drop. Easy, right? So is there everything clear? So these are my setups that I have shared there with you, and there will be the sell, and this is the pound USD as well, the sell. Okay, so the question is, if this corrects, I will sell. Can it go up? Yes. Am I in trade? No. Right? If these moves appear, should I panic? No. Should I be frustrated? No. Should I prepare myself? Yes. Should I sell from higher spots after having price action or sell stop or flag or whatever? Yes. Okay, so no panic if this happens. At least we know where it is heading to. We know what the price will do. If it corrects over there and it drops, are we in the trade? Definitely we are. Why? Because we know where we are heading to. We are heading back in the previous low at least. Where the EURUSD will be heading to the downside, right? Where the DXY will be heading to the upside, right? This have to be clear for everyone. That doesn't move because of the coloration. It will move because of the structure. Market moves in the structure because of the structure, right? It doesn't move because of the fundamentals. It doesn't move because of some banks or whatever bullshit are talking there on the news. Okay, it moves because of the structure. Market always moves because of structure. Nobody cares about the fundamentals. So DXY, where it will move, this is the move that I'm anticipating. 1 2 3 to the downside, okay, flag and then upside, right? I'm anticipating that the dollar will go to the upside on the longer term, but now I'm anticipating one more leg lower. Okay, by the end of the month at least we should be reaching the trend line, and after that in the November and December I'm anticipating strengthening on the dollar, and strengthening on dollar will push Euro USD lower, pound USD even lower than we think. Okay, then we will be facing a big recession, and of course the oil will be heading to the upside. Okay, oil will start heading to the upside. This is not about any macronutrient, macroeconomics, any fundamentals, that's just pure patterns, understanding of market structures, understanding of impulsive and corrective structures. That's all what you need if you want to become profitable. Trading based on fundamentals will give you the drawdown. You'll be broke forever. Okay, because you don't have the money that bank is having. Okay, bank can afford to trade on macroeconomics. You can't afford that. You don't have trillions of dollars. So stay away from it. You will be broke forever. You will be wasting your time. Trust me, I've been there. I was trying to trading on fundamentals. I was waiting for the news releases and so on, and I didn't manage to become profitable. You can. Okay, and I haven't ever met someone that is profitable because he is reading all the fundamentals, all that macroeconomics bullshit and so on. No one. I haven't met a trader. I met the investor, but I haven't met the trader. Okay, trader, it's totally different thing. So make those things clear. Okay, decide, are you trading or are you investing? That's very, very, very big difference. You have to understand those. Hello, I want to ask about Ethereum. Okay, we will watch the Ethereum, no problem, right away. We are going to check Ethereum right away. Oh, Steve, hello. Where have you been? I was expecting you at the beginning. I was expecting at the beginning. So you bought some XPAV the other day. Look up XPAV when you are on Google. Okay, just a second. First I will watch the ATH and then we'll watch this XPAV. Okay, so watch the Ethereum. Someone wants to see the Ethereum. Where is it? Over there. And there's still the sell. Okay, still the sell, it's over there on the ATH. We're heading to the downside, but we have some complicity over there, I think. Okay, we have to be aware that some complicity can appear over there. So what can happen if I go now into the details? This could be impulsive movement. This could be corrective structure. What can we anticipate? Another impulsive move to the upside. What we will get? A bigger, higher time frame correction. Then what can we expect? Another leg to the downside, break the previous low. Okay? So can I sell? Can I buy? No. Okay? That's how you should not be trading. Okay? That's just the analysis. And if you have the analysis, now you need an enter strategy, enter rules, management plan, exit strategy, blah 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 and so on. 4 things that I'm always repeating that you need. Okay, you have to make things very clear. First, you need a strategy how you will analyze the chart. Second, you need a strategy how you will enter the chart. Third one, you need a strategy for your risk management plan. And fourth thing is what? Exit strategy. How you will exit, how you will manage. Okay, how you will manage the trade if it's not going in your way. Okay, those are four separated things that are making a lot of problems at the beginning of my trading. Okay, I was only over there. Look at that one. So let me grab a different color. This is another color, and this is where I was stuck. I have only this. I didn't even know what are the others, what is the rest that I need to become profitable. Okay, I was stuck over there. I was trading based on analysis. Okay, I was opening trades because of the analysis. That's not how it should work. We need four things, four strategies, let's say like that. And then when you have developed all of them, then you know what the price will do. So back to the reality. ATH, can it drop slower? Yes, this could as well correct over there and it can drop, break the low. Will this change anything? No, we still have to break the low. That will just mean we will go to the upside earlier than we thought, and the big move to the upside can start. So now you see the big difference, or this movement or this movement. Which one? We have no idea. When do we will know? When this correction appears, we will know what the price will do. So don't be any future teller. Don't read any blogs, any fundamentals that will tell you this. Nobody knows. But after the correction, we will know where the market will go. Because why? We follow the impulsive movement, we wait for the corrective movement, and we follow the impulse. We wait for the corrective movement, we follow the impulse. Simple. Market moves like this. Always. Okay? Look at that one. Impulse, corrective, down. Look at that one. You have the example over there. Exactly similar thing is what you have over there. Let me just look at that one. What is this? Interested, right? Very interested. Impulse, corrective, impulse. What you get? Impulse. What it will happen? Another leg lower. What did we have there in the past? Impulse. What we have? Correction. What happened? Previous impulse repeated itself. If this appears, if this went up, break the previous top, you know what the price will do. It will go for another leg lower. But I don't expect it to go that much around the zero, no. Just to break the low. That's what I do anticipate. Break the low and start turning itself to the upside. So these things has to be clear. It's not only for the crypto, it's not only for the forex. Market moves the same way. Okay, all market, forex, crypto, commodities, stocks, bonds, whatever you watch, it moves the same way, the same principle. You just have to understand the principle. And if you want to apply this into your trading, you have to understand the correction. Correction is where you will get all the information for the upcoming movement. Okay, so if you read the correction properly, you don't need any indicator and you will know where the market is heading to. And you can take advantage on this if you know where the market is moving or where the upcoming move will appear, in which direction. Okay, because if you know the direction, it's really easy to make money. You just need to know where the market is heading to. Then the rest is so easy. Okay, so ATH. Then Steve wants to watch for XPA to X2. Let me see, what is this? I'm not watching this one. He's saying that he is watching this for longer term investment. Steve, just let me know, is this the stock or I need some help over there. Steve, let me know, is this the stock or which chart is this one? XP only. Okay. Oh, this one, right? XPA. Okay, very good. Thank you. So you are watching this for longer term investment. You're kind of fast. So yeah, it makes sense that these can go up, but you are a little bit too fast. You are kind of too fast. Okay, this is the reason why I don't love to rush for the trade. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, so yeah, so now I don't love to rush in the trade. Why? Because there could be the correction for another few years, and that's the reason why I don't love to buy over there. I don't want to have, I don't love to put my money over there and to be sitting over there. Let's say you have some spare money, you have some extra money, you put it there, and then next 4 years it could go further sideways. So you're wasting your money instead of grabbing that money and put it somewhere else where charts are moving, where are better setups, where are better potential in and confirmed moves. Okay, so I'm not saying that it can go up, okay, but you are kind of too fast. I think I would not do something like this. I would rather wait for some signs of reversal, because these really can spend their struggling for a sideways and my money will be just there. In the longer term it will go up, but rather wait next time. What else do we have there? Can you do the Bitcoin? Yes, I will do the Bitcoin. How about your trades? Do you make money at all? Show me your results. Of course I'm making money, but you're kind of funny. This is actually pretty helpful, man. Thanks. You're welcome. So I'm doing all my best to share the much knowledge as I can with you. Okay, so that guy who is asking for my trades and if I make money at all, you should leave the webinar, because you are here only to find some trades that you can copy. Okay, so probably you're not here to gain some knowledge, to develop some knowledge, and to get something new. Okay, so you're probably the pure gambler and you're just wasting your time being there. Just leave the webinar and that's all. Okay, you're here just for nothing. You missed that webinar. That's not for you. You should not be there. Just leave it. This is actually pretty helpful. Thank you. Also didn't know caps lock was on. Can you do the Bitcoin? Yes, I can do the Bitcoin. Can you please also do the HPQ and AMD? Yes, I will do all of them. So first I will do the Bitcoin, then I will do the rest, right? So let me just I don't love only FX. I love investing as well, but it's not time yet. I will be doing a lot of investing, but it's not ready yet, so we'll wait for the best timing to get into the market. But FX, of course, is there for everyday money. Not everyday, sorry, for weekly money, because I'm not opening trades every single day. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not open trades every single day. I open when there's the setup. Sometimes I'm not in the market for 2 to 3 days. Okay, I really don't care. I'm there when I have a chance or when the setup is there. So Bitcoin, this is this. It's kind of similar like ETH. They are similar setups. This is the corrective structure. We're going lower, and this will go and break the low. So let's see what the market is trying to do. Okay, so on Friday it went lower, it pulls back aggressively. So what the price is trying to do right now. Okay, so this should correct. If it corrects, take a sell. It will break the previous low, and that doesn't mean you buy when we break the low because we expect another leg higher. Okay, no, wait for some signs, wait for some impulsive and corrective movements before you start buying the Bitcoin. Okay, probably once this will be breaking, when this setup will appear over there, all the crypto will be ready for investing. All crypto will be ready for investing, but you don't need to be the first guy getting into the market from the total low. Okay, you don't need to be the first one. You just have to be patient and let it come down. If you want to take the trade, let's wait for the correction, wait for the flag, take the sell, take profit once we break the low, and then we will start watching for buying. Not buying, we will start watching. Okay, keep stressing out the word we will watch. Okay, we'll watch, we'll wait for this flag before we'll start buying. Okay, that's how I see the Bitcoin. Can it as well go higher? Yes. Okay, this will just give us the complicated structure, but we still have to break the low. So we will not start with this move until we will break the previous low. That's all. It can go up, but it will not go for this big move to the upside. It will go up just to tag the previous high and then still has to come lower. This is just how structure works. So any view or whatever you watch for, we need to break the low first before next trade to the upside. No trade yet, that's what I thought. Yes, no trades yet. We have to stay patient. Sometimes we just have to enjoy the life. Okay, because if there is the no trade, you have to enjoy. You have to enjoy the freedom, right? You just have to do something else. Because why we pick trading or investing? Because of free time. Okay, we want the freedom. That's why we choose trading and investing. And you can push the market every day. Okay, because then you are not free. Then this is a job. Okay, and this is how you should not act. Okay, if you pick trading and investing because you want a free time, you want the freedom, then you should not be pushing charts every single day. You have to wait for the setups. You have to pick only best setups, trade them, and they will give you enough money for your freedom to enjoy your time, to live your life on your rules. Okay, so keep that in mind. Always when you want to pick the trade, always when you want to push the trade, keep in mind why you started with investing and trading. That helps me a lot. Okay, so always when I want to push the market, when I want to make money immediately, I always remind myself, stop it. There is no setup. You choose trading because you want a free time. Okay, so calm down, relax. Don't push the market. Wait for the best setup. It always appears for you. Okay, and it really helps. That should helps you as well. Yeah, weekends are bad. Usually weekends are bad because people can't wait. Okay, they lose their patience over the weekend. And once the market open, they want to click the trade. Okay, they just click, just like on drugs. Okay, they want to click it. In the first 15 minutes of the market open on Sunday, they are opening the trades. Come on, man, you should not do this. Wait for the setups. Let the market tell you where it will move. When there is no trade, you buy physical. That's a good one. Steve, that's a good one. Steve is the guy who is always buying physical silver, yeah? So he's doing an investing. That's good as well. Buying silver physically, it makes sense. It will go up in the future. Yeah, it's a good price. So next question, could you please also analyze HPQ? Why not? HPQ, that's the chart that I'm not watching, but I will watch it for you. HPQ. This will be probably struggling. I think this will go into the correction and another leg lower before next push to the upside. This will be the recession probably. And after the recession, once the recession will be completed over there, 2025 is when I expect that the recession will be completed. So 3 years from now, the recession will be completed, and this is the time when I expect that the market will be ready for longer term investments. Until then, I really don't see a buying opportunities, because if you buy now you will be trading corrections. What we said, we don't trade corrections, right? So that's the reason I want the impulsive movement, not the corrective movement. Very interesting thing. But yeah, if you want to go for this corrective movement, you can go, but wait still. Okay, so this could still be keep diving, okay, and then it will go for the bigger correction over there, and then it can drop, and then it will go up. Something like this is what we can have over there. 3 years of struggling, less drop in the last year. 2024 probably it will start dropping. 2025 it will reach the low for the investing, and then it will start its way to the upside. This is what I am anticipating. So I'm saying I need a moon to make up for 80% losses this year. Slow down, okay, you don't need to rush. And then AMD, it's what we are interested as well. One of our followers want to see the AMD. It's the same, okay. Oh, the stock market is same for me. Okay, I see that the stock market, it behaves the same way. Okay, we are going down nicely. We almost lost a lot. So in the next upcoming years, we will have a big hard for that. We will have a hard time for economy. We'll go lower, and then we'll start investing. Okay, so I really don't see investments right now. Okay, so try to stay away from investing right now. That's not the time to invest, especially not in the stocks. Wait a little bit more, right? I really don't want you to be trading the corrections. I don't want you to trade the correction. Correction, it's not where you will make money, it's just where you can risk a lot of money. But definitely a lot of money there once this is completed. Okay, once this will be completed, I will be giving you the charts where we should be investing. Okay, so you could invest with me. Okay, I will be sharing there the charts with you, and then you will know where I will start building my positions for longer term investments. Okay, I will build a lot of positions over there. So if you will be there, or if you'll be in our team, with our team, you will see me building those positions for longer term investments. I got in the top and didn't take profits. Oh, that's not good. But you're not the only one, right? So there was some. Plan B said it was going to 100k and it got screwed. Oh. Never mind, now you should not do anything. Okay, so if you are in this kind of the troubles, you should not be doing anything. I know that those situations are kind of painful. Probably you didn't have enough knowledge to know what you're doing. Actually, Google it later, Wavemaster. It's flying taxi and kind of cool. But if the economy goes down, I don't think that XPAV will go higher. I don't think so. I will wait for stable stock market situations, then I will start investing. You heard of XRP? Maybe we can have a look. Yeah, I can take a look on XRP for you. That's me in the stock market, just learning patterns. That's why I'm here. Very good. So if you're here to learn patterns and so on, you are on the right spot. You will learn a lot. Everyone is learn very fast over there. You'll make a lot of money to cover those losses, so you should not be worried. Once you get the knowledge, money will be there with you. Yeah, no, not this year. Stock market is not for this year. We will just watching market crashes now. Market has to go down. Stock market definitely will go down. Inflation will hit hard, so I really don't see any stock market or any stocks will go higher. That's not possible. Also XRP, just I have to add it. I don't have it. XRP. Oh, XRP. There it is. XRP. What is it trying to do? Still looks like a correction for one more leg lower. If not, then it should go at least something like this, and then to go up. We need a little bit bigger correction before next leg higher, because this still could be another leg lower and then higher. Not total downside. I'm not saying this, just to break the low as the others are doing and setting up daily. Let's see. Yeah, so let them at least go like this, and then you can buy, but not that much. Probably it could still go do something like this, and then it can still go lower. Okay, something like this, it can happen. Go break the low and then find a way to the upside. That's what I'm saying. I think until the Bitcoin it's not ready, nothing will move on the crypto. I think that Bitcoin will be good signal. Crypto will tell us when the crypto market is ready and when we should start investing. US oil, please. Okay, just a second. Let me just open the oil chart for you. US oil. Here it is. It's going lower. Okay, I think we are going for another leg lower over there on the oil. We are anticipating, anyway, the higher time frame picture, it's this high, this much. $150 per barrel, it's what I do anticipate by the end of the year, this year. So what we are doing, okay, so if we watch the daily, there is still one leg lower possible. Okay, this could still revisit the previous lower there, and then we'll start another leg higher. So keep in mind there how that develops. It's still pushing lower. There was some correction, lower degree correction for another leg lower. Look at that one. This is the example where I was saying, be aware where you are selling. If you sell there, you can be easily stopped out, right? If you sell that low, you could be easily stopped out. So this market can correct over there, and then it can still go lower, and then from the low is where I do anticipate buying it. Okay, so or it could struggle there, and you can go for the buy. Go for the buy and see if we will break out. Congratulations, you have a very good chart. If it goes correctively back to the trend line, you can expect another leg lower. Okay, so this is where you will need experience. This is where you will have to read corrections properly, from 1 hour to 4 hour to daily. All this needs to be in alignment, and then you will know where the market will move. Gold is going down as well. Gold is going down. Okay, there was a nice correction. So if you take a sell over there, congratulations. It's going lower, but it's not strong. Okay, move, it's not strong over there, you can see. So if you took any sell over there, wherever you took them, it doesn't matter, you have to place them on break even. That's not the move which is fast, and we want the fast movement. Okay, so this could easily go back, correct, and then drop again. So make sure all sells are on break even. What the price can do, we can easily revisit the previous low over there. Okay, so take profit once we will tag the previous low, take profit and start watching for buy. Okay, this the gold will go higher. Okay, this will be the pattern to the upside. So another educational example, this is the 1, this is the 2, and this is the 3, this is going up. Okay, but what is the biggest problem over there, especially with the new traders? They just start to counting 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then they think that they will know where the market moves. It's not that easy. Why? Because we don't know where this move will end. Currently there are no signs that the move is about to end. Okay, it can go down, you take profit, it can go up, another down, up, another down, up, another down, and then it will break up, and then the price will come to the upside. So no one cannot predict when this is, where this third wave will complete. Okay, you can't until it's completed or confirmed. Okay, as you know, we always need a confirmation so we can rely on. So nobody, example, it's over there, nobody didn't know, is this the high, is this the high? I didn't know, but once this appears, then I said, okay, this was the high and I can rely on it. And now I'm start selling, and now I'm selling, and now I'm selling, and now I'm selling. Right? Easy. You have to be there to make money, not to be one step ahead of the market. That's not profitable. You want to make money. Okay, you should not be pushing market. You don't need to guess the market. You are not the future teller over there. You have to make money at the end. Okay, so I think we have a nice webinar today. We learned a lot of things. It's been 1 hour and 20 minutes. I don't want to be this webinar too long. Okay, those webinars should be short, educative, so you can learn as much as you can. Okay, so you shouldn't be losing focus. It should not be too long webinar. Okay, so based on that, I will end the webinar over there. We'll take a couple of questions. If you guys have any questions, I will answer a couple of questions and I will end the webinar over there. And of course, if you guys are interested to join our team, if you are decided to speed up your learning process, to join our team, you are free to join our website, tradewithmaster.eu, find the membership that fits with you, and I will give you the access to our community. If you have any questions, you can as well send me the private message. And if you're watching these recordings right now, you can leave a comment under the video. I will answer it in the next upcoming webinar. Okay, so take care, enjoy your day, and see you in the next webinar. Bye bye everyone.